Hello, check.
Recording in progress.
Đi trên cha làm thì cha làm thì
Dạ.
không được. Hoặc sẽ mà hiểu là khuyên đại cho trẻ nào biểu laptop mà hiểu.
Có này
Học接着吧。
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
My internet connection is unstable, so I will turn off the camera for a while. Later, I will turn on.
Okay.
When it is stable, I will. All right. Where were we?
Teacher give us two homework.
Oh, yes. What are they? Only two are here. What's wrong with the others?
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, say.
Mineria ဟိုကမရှိတော့လို့ဒီနေ့ခွက်နိုင်ပါလေ
Huh? How about the other device?
Teacher, yesterday for this homework, I was lagging, so
Wait. I will do it.
Teacher give us page number.
Workbook, right?
No, course book.
Or coursework. How about workbook? Didn't I give you homework in workbook?
Teacher didn't give. Teacher gave us page number 22 review our unit 1 and 2. And page number 19 exercise 8. Write a guide to mobile phone at yeah, how to pronounce ETIQETT.
Wait. I'm not looking at that page yet. So later I will tell you. Wait. We are supposed to start workbook, right? I go view.
Yes.
Students book.
Yes, students.
Which one were you asking me?
19. Exercise 8. Page 9.
Page number 22. Somebody said span. Okay. I know what to do. Oh, I let you prepare 2 or 3 sentences for mobile phone etiquettes, right?
Yes. For etiquette.
I want to start with that. Mobile phone etiquette. 4 students are here now. 5. Okay, everybody, good afternoon. I will start now. 5 are here, the rest are late. This class, many students are late. Mobile phone etiquette. Sophie, did you prepare? Sophie, would you like to start?
Sorry, yesterday I was lagging and I left and I don't know why, but I can't join back. It said the passcode is wrong.
So you are not ready yet. So please think quickly for mobile phone etiquette. So how about Ben?
Yeah.
Yes.
I search two sentences in Google, but last one I write it on some.
By the way, which one did you ask me recently?
Or like pronouns etiquette.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Etiquette.
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 If you are not sure, you can go to Google and type and press speaker sign, and you can know the right pronunciation, right? Etiquette. Okay, Ben, you are ready. Ben, could you please start now?
Mobile etiquette. So the first tip is use headphone in public or earphone. When listening to music, watching video, or taking calls in public space, use headphone to keep the sound private and not disturb those around you. And then use silent mode. Silence your phone in quiet place like during meeting, library, and formal gathering. Respect all the time. Think about the time before making calls. Try not to call really early or really late unless it's important. And then don't use phone while driving. Don't use your phone while driving. It's not safe and can get you in trouble. Pull over if you need to use your phone. Think carefully before you text. Think before you send a message because taking time is a good way to send formal message and not too rude. That's all.
Okay, nice. All are really important. Yeah, good message. Michael Pyo, will you please present your points?
First one, speak clearly. When you talk with other, if you speak clearly, they can understand and easily. And second is immediately introduce yourself. Mm. Like when you meet first, when you meet first time with other, in, first you need to introduce yourself and
talking on phone.
yes, and third one is say politely with other people. Uh, uh, um, if you say politely with other, uh, they will kind on you, and they will respect you.
Okay. Well done. Five zero jaw. Hong zero jaw. Hong zero jaw, are you ready? Oh, you were absent, right? Hong zero jaw, so you didn't know. Yeah, we are doing page number 20, course book. I will share the screen. 人人别走 key. Key, how about you? Mobile phone etiquette, did you prepare? How about Sophie?
Sometimes you shouldn't put your phone on silent or maybe at night because someone you can get an emergency call sometime at night, and if you don't know it, it will be rude of you, and it is not good for you to always keep your phone on silent all the time. And you shouldn't look to other people's phone, look through other people's phone because they might have their personal case, and you should respect other. And some of my friends look at my phone anytime they want, and it is rude of them because I also have my personal case. So yeah, maybe that's all.
True. Your points are also interesting. Junkege who is absent or late. Only 4 are here. Tutihate is absent. Okay.
Hello, dear. Did you call me?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Yeah, tell me about mobile phone etiquettes.
Okay. For the first one, I will talk about like we need to respect other privacy. That's why sometimes like people like endless privacy. That's why like like you don't know like how can I say you shouldn't use like other phone like who you don't know phone without permission. That's why I'm sorry. Then like we need to respect other like conversation private. Yeah, that's why. And then we need to like we shouldn't take photo without permission. Yeah, like I think these are the point I didn't prepare yesterday because like, I feel sick. Yeah.
Some points are acceptable. We are talking about mobile phones etiquettes, right? This page.
Yes.
Okay. Some are here now, so I will start the lesson. Everybody's course book, page 20, fishing. I will go to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else?
What about review of unit 1 and 2?
Oh, yes. Later, because I want to do this first. So
okay.
I made you study at home, so I gave you homework. But I want to finish fishing first. So page 20, fishing. Isabel Allende is from Chile. Her book, City of the Beasts, is the first in a 3-part series for young adults. Okay. Number 1, look at the cover of the book on page 21. What sort of book do you think it is? What do you think it is about? Everybody, look at the book cover on page 21. Isabel Allende, City of the Beasts. Isabel Allende, City of the Beast. You see that? So what sort of book do you think? What do you think it is about? The first one. What kind of book is it? City of the Beasts. Is it a fiction or non-fiction? First of all.
Fiction.
Fiction, yeah, it is fiction, yes. It is a sort of novel, right? Sort of novel, and it is a fiction. Actually, it is a young adult fiction book. All right, what do you think it is about? I let some students who are quite slow in reading, and for those who can read quickly, it is okay. So now, number 2, read the summary of the story so far and the extract from chapter 1. How does Alex feel? Everybody, look at the box at the top. You know, this is an extract from that story, not the whole story. So you should know you should know some parts of the story. You can see the story so far. Pan Kopyo, please read the story so far.
The story so far. Alex's mother Lisa is very ill. His father John is going to take her from their home in California to a hospital in Texas. TEAC. How to pronounce?
Texas from some special treatment.
This is for some special treatment, and this means that the family can stay together. Alex is so upset and angry that he has smashed things in his room, catching his hand.
You can know the background story. This is City of the Bees. Okay. In the story so far, Key, how does Alex feel?
Upset and angry.
Upset and
angry.
Angry, correct. You know, upset, angry in the last part. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is I will let you read the test. After that, I will let you do the exercise. So, first of all, I will do quickly. I will let, actually, it's quite traditional, but I will let you read individually. And you must read silently. And one student must read out. Minity is only, so. Uncle, could you please start reading? What will happen to the girls and me? Say. Uncle Joe.
Uncle Joe is upset.
I saw Uncle Joe recently. He left. Choti Hate.
Yes.
Yeah, please start reading. What will happen?
What will happen to the guests and me? Eng Tr and Nicole will go live with my grandmother. Carla, you are going to go to my father. His father is pretty. Kay, I don't want to go to her. Dad, why can't I go with my sister Alice's grandmother? Can't know how to put 3 children would be too much for her. I'm 50, Dad, and that's plenty old enough for you to at least ask my opinion. It isn't fair for you to ship me off to take us if I was some package or something. That's always how it is. You make the decision and I had to follow them. I'm not a baby anymore. Alex proved that he was furious.
He was furious.
Furious.
Okay? Furious means very angry. He was furious.
Yes. Where sometimes you ask like one, join smile and point to the injured
hand.
Injured hand. It was an
stop.
accident.
Well, sometimes you act like one. John smiled and pointed to the injured hand. Okay, this time, Pankopyo, go on reading. It was an accident.
It was an accident. It could have happened to anyone. I will behave at colors. I promise. I know your intentions are good, Sam. But sometimes you ask without thinking. I told you I would pay for everything. I broke you, Alex. Banging a fist on the table. You see how you can control your temper. In any case, at least this has nothing to do with what you did to your room. Things were already arranged with Lisa's mother and mine. The three of you will have to go stay with your grandmothers. There's no other solution. You'll be leaving for New York in a couple of days, his father said.
Okay, and next, Sophie, go on reading.
Alone? Alone? I'm afraid that from here on you will have to do a lot of things alone. Take your passport because I think you're going on an adventure with my mother. Where? To the Amazon. The Amazon, Alice exclaimed, horrified. I saw a documentary about the Amazon. That place is crawling with mosquitoes and uh, what is that here?
Helmet.
Hymen and bandits. There are a million diseases there, even leprosy.
Leprosy, yes. Okay, go on. Next. Key, go on.
I expect that my mother know what she doing. She wouldn't take you anywhere. You will be in danger, Alexander. Kate is quite capable of pushing. What is
Keep
it?
people off.
Uh, Capable of pushing me into a river filled with uh appearances. LS teacher
Let it,
và
let
let
it,
the approximately là của leg và liệu teacher mouse
let it out.
teacher cousin teacher fail là
P-L-U-R-T-E. P-L-U-R-T-E.
T okay teacher.
Let it.
But it odd. With a grammar like mine, I don't need enemies. Yeah.
Okay, you have read this story briefly. Now, I will go to number 3. Match the words and phrases to the definitions. You cannot check the words in dictionary. The words are given in the first column. You need to match with the second column. All right. You must cast the definitions through the context, not through the dictionary. For example, number 1, ship me off. Where do you see ship me off? Remember third paragraph in the middle, third line. It isn't fair for you to ship me off. What is the meaning of ship me off? What is the meaning of ship me off?
Send me somewhere when I
Send
don't
me
want
somewhere when I don't want to go there.
to go there.
Right? That is
Yeah.
called ship me off. Okay, please do the rest. You need to read and draw lines quickly. Or if you don't want to draw lines, just write out ABCD. So the answer for number 1 is C.
Teacher, only number 3.
Finished?
Yes, finished.
Okay. Number 2, bạn cô phiếu. Package.
Package E, something that is covered in paper and sent in the post.
Yes, it is E, right? Okay.
Yes.
And next one, Sophie. Number 3.
Furious. Very angry.
Furious is H, right?
Yes.
And next one, Ben.
Fish D, which is tightly closed.
Yeah, it is D. Key. Number 5, documentary.
I think something that is covered in paper and send in the post.
Documentary. Number 5.
Sorry.
Documentary.
Wait, I just find it.
Number 5. Can you see my share screen?
Yes.
Hold there, Joe. Hold there, Joe. Chưa thì
Here,
As a film or TV program that gives the fact about a situation.
Yes, it is P, right? Okay, next, number 6. And James. Confusing. Confusing has been absent. Ao khăn chỗ. Mosquitoes. Ao khăn chỗ. Fine, copy next one. Number 6. Mosquitoes.
Okay, sure. Insects that suck blood, something causing malaria.
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 Sophie.
Sirens. Sirens is
Caimans.
Cayman. G.
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 The answer is J or G?
G.
It is. How about Ben? Number J. 7.
Number 7, G.
G. That is G. What is that? Caimans.
G. Reptiles that are like small alligators.
Yes. And next one. Find Copio again.
South American fish with sharp teeth.
Yeah, next one is bandits, right?
A South African fish with sharp teeth.
Are you doing number 8? Bandits?
Yes, 8 bandits.
No. Sophie, bandits.
Bandits is people who rob travelers. A.
A, right? Bandit, it's A, robbers, it means. Sophie.
Yes, leprosy is F. A very serious disease which destroys the body. Disease which destroys the body.
Yeah, all right. And next, number 10, Ben. Piranhas.
E. South American fish with sharp teeth.
Yes, correct. It is G. Okay. So through the story, you must be able to complete this family tree. So John and Lisa, they have 3 children, Alex, and the other 2, Pankopyo.
Wait. Andrea.
And the second one is Andrea, correct? And next one?
Nico.
Nico. Why? Why do you put these here?
I saw second sentence.
In the second sentence, Andrea and Nico will go live with their grandmother. They are brothers and sisters, right?
Yes.
Because these are 2 girls. Yes, correct. Okay, next question is interesting. Number 6. What does this extra tell you about the following characters? Through the reading test, you must be able to guess their characters. You know, rude, stubborn, kind, all right, brave, something like that. Some adjectives that show the character words. So through this story, I want to know Alex's character. Alex's character. Key for Alex, how will you describe?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You have already read the story and you cannot guess Alex's characters. It may be more than one or one adjective, at least you must be able to describe it. How about Ben? For Alex, which adjective will you use for Alex?
Curious.
Alex is
Curious, angry.
Oh, so it means they are adjectives. So for characters, you need to change aggressive. Do you know the meaning of aggressive? It means, yeah, he is easy to be angry. He is easy to be angry. That is called aggressive. So his character is quite aggressive. Yes, correct. Alex is aggressive. And what else? Any other adjective for Alex? Any other student?
H-O-R-R-I-F-I-E-T. H-O-R-R-I-F-I-E-T.
What is the meaning of that? You cannot pronounce it and you are... Why the meaning? Can you say again?
H-O-R-R-I-F-I-E-T.
Or horrified?
Or horrified.
Why do you think horrified? Horrified means that it is not actually horrifying. It's not for describing character. We are talking about the character. So Alex is quite aggressive. And any other word?
What about stubborn?
Stubborn. Yes, correct. Stubborn. S-T-U-B-B-O-R-N. Stubborn. It means obstinate. You know, Alex doesn't want to change his ideas easily, right? Through the story, you can check his character. He is stubborn, definitely, because he doesn't change his mind easily. So in my point of view, Alex is aggressive and stubborn, correct? And next one is Alex's father. And through the words Alex's father, any other word for Alex's father? Ben, any idea for Alex's father?
No, I'm thinking, wait.
Who wants to say the character for Alex's father? You must have some adjectives for describing the characters. Alex's father, is he kind or caring?
Kind.
Yeah, why do you think he is kind?
Because he explained to their daughters and daughters tell like patiently.
Yeah, patiently. So Alex's father is quite, and also he thinks about Kala, like put paragraph like I'm 15, Dad, and this is plenty of old enough for you to at least to at least ask my opinion. It isn't fair for you to ship me off to blah blah blah. At the time, it says like three before that paragraph, 3 children would be too much for her, right? So he doesn't want to send all the children to Kala because Kala is old and 3 children is too much. So we could learn one character from that sentence. It means that Alex's father is caring, you know, or you can say like considerate for the others, considerate, caring, consider for the others. And also caring.
What considerate mean?
Considerate means considers for the others. He considers for the others.
Okay.
And that any other? And I know your intentions are good, San, but sometimes you act without thinking. I told you I will pay for everything I broke. Yelled Alex, banging a fish on the table. You see how you can't control your temper. In any case, Alex, this has nothing to do with what you did to your room, blah, 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 and up to you will be leaving for New York in a couple of days, his father said. So, although he is kind, caring, he is quiet. He is quiet. You know, his father doesn't change very easily, although although Alex is against, So his father is another character. Strict.
Oh.
Okay, you must do this. You must do that, right? Strict. He explains patiently, but he is strict. He doesn't change easily. He is strict. So through some sentences, we can learn Alex's father is caring, considerate, and strict. So how about Kate? We could learn Kate's character. In the first part, who can say Kate's character? Kate, look at that paragraph. I don't want to go to her, Dad. Why can't I go with my sisters? At least grandmother Carla knows how to cook. And another character concerning Kate. Why doesn't Alex want to go to Kate? Didn't you read it carefully?
Maybe she is mean.
Where? How do you know that she is mean?
Maybe the last paragraph.
Mm-hmm. The last paragraph, what do you see? Can you think of Kate's character?
Yeah.
Yes.
What is CA capable?
Capable can. It is the same as can.
Okay.
Look at the last part. I expect that my mother knows what she is doing. She wouldn't take you anywhere she would be in danger. Alexander, Kate is quite capable of pushing me into a river filled with piranhas. Alex blurted out, with a grandmother like mine, I don't need enemies. So you can check her character. She has the habit of doing that. Ben. Ben, can you think of it? I have to give you the answer all the time. Can you think of it? Okay. How about Sophie?
Stay thinking.
Here, the last part, Kate is quite capable of pushing me into a river filled with piranhas. So, although Kate is old, Kate can push someone into the river. So what kind of character do you think?
Strong.
Hmm? Why doesn't Alex want to stay with Kate?
Troublemaker.
Not problem maker, because that is maybe short-tempered. Kate is short-tempered. We need to think of character words. It is important, you must guess the character in the reading test. So you must, through some words, through some sentences, you must be able to guess the characters. So you should know the words that describe the characters. We don't see a lot of parts concerning Kate, so the answer must be short-tempered only. Through this extract, Alex is aggressive and stubborn. Alex's father is caring, considerate, and strict. Kate is short-tempered. Now I want to check page 22. Review of units 1 and 2. Let's see number 1. Did you do homework?
Yes.
Okay. By Gopio, start number 1. Complete these languages.
Okay.
Arabic. And how about next?
Japanese, Japanese.
Japanese 3.
And SPANIS.
Sophie 3.
Spanish.
Say quickly.
SPANISH.
Okay, and next one, Pan, quickly. Pan, hurry up.
Yeah, German.
It's easy. And next one, Key, number 5.
Chinese.
And next, Pyo Tihate, number 6. How to spell?
IUSI.
Yes. Okay, let's go to number 2 now. I will check quickly. Number 2, complete the sentences with the words from the box. Number 1, I will start number 1. And Pankopyo, say quickly.
Okay. I was born in Brazil, so Portuguese is my native language.
Yes, correct. Sophie, 2.
Bilingual.
Yes, correct. Number 2 is bilingual. And next, number 3, Ben.
Fluent.
Correct. Key 4.
Official.
Number 4 is official. Correct.
Yeah.
Because 2 official languages. And next, Pyotiate. Second. Why? French as a second language. Correct. Go to next. Use of English. Choose the correct word. And number 1. Pankopyo, number 1 answer, please. I've got 6 cousins.
Yeah, I've got 6 cousins. They all live in other countries, so I don't see them very much.
Yes, correct. They all. And Sophie, 2.
Both of my parents.
Both my parents. It is
Both
also
my
okay.
parents.
Yes.
Yes.
Ben, 3. Ben, 3. What's wrong with pen? Key 3.
Each.
Our teacher tries to give each student. Yeah, correct. Because student is singular, right? So it must be each. Each means one. Okay, correct. And this time, Pyotihate, read quickly. Number 4.
Right. Neither.
Oh, you want to put neither or neither, both are correct. Neither of my parents is as good at texting as I am. How about neither of is better yet? And next, number 5. Pankopyo again.
Okay, all the students in my class like working with the interactive whiteboard.
Correct. All the students because of S. So it must be all. Okay, correct. Let's go to number 4. You must do matching, right? Match the two halves of the sentences. Okay. Sophie, number 1.
Number 1, although our school is quite old, it's got
Quite
a
old.
modern,
Quite old.
quite old. It's got a modern science block and a new gym. Number C.
Yes, correct. C, correct. And this time, pen. Number 3, pen.
Yeah. My brother isn't good at language.
Huh? Which one are you saying?
The worst
Number 4,
is
3. Number 4,
and math
3. Excuse me. Number 4, 3. Matching. Number 4, 3. Page number 22. Number 4, 3.
Oh yeah, sorry. At our school we learn English and Japanese. E. Why at my sister's school they learn English, Chinese, or Russian?
Yes, correct. And this time, key, go on.
Yes, although some children in Australia live in the outback, they can learn at home using a computer and a satellite connection.
Yes. And next, number 5. Who's that? Pyotihate, 5. I like reading books. This one.
Yes, love.
Today is not here.
Oh, what's wrong with the students? You are going to have exam. Pankopyo again.
Okay, I like reading books when an e-reader, whereas my mom prefers real book.
Yes, whereas, right? Comparing, you can learn. And next, number 6. Sophie.
Although I live 10 kilometers from school, the journey only takes 20 minutes.
Yes. Okay, now I will go to number 5. Complete the sentences with so as, so that, to, in order to. Number 1 is given as an example. We sometimes work in groups so that we can share our ideas. So that before so that you need to put comma, right? And pen. Number 2.
You can use the internet to find out things when you are doing a project.
Yes, 2, correct. And this time, key.
Take your mobile phone so that you can phone me when you're ready to come home.
Yes, so that, correct. How about Pankopyo?
Okay. Number 4, you need to study for at least 5 years to become a doctor.
Yeah, 2. And next, number 5, Sophie.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
May I go to China now?
Go. Sophie?
Let's do our homework now so that we can watch the match on TV later.
Yes, so that, correct. Pen. Number 6.
Our teacher asked to be quiet so that not to disturb the students during the exam in the next classroom.
So that or so as? It is negative.
So as.
So as. Let's go to page 23. School trip information for parents. You are supposed to use verb future passive form. Pankopyo is not here. Sophie again. Well, students will be taken to the activity centers by coach. How about number 2?
Students will be given a plan of the day's activity when they arrive.
will be given. How about number 3? Pen. Pen. How about key?
Yes. Lunch will be provided.
Yes, correct. And next one. Paikopyo.
A student will be accompanied at all times by a teacher.
Yes. And next, number 5. Sophie.
All the activities will be organized by qualified instructors.
Yes. And next, number 6. Ben.
Do you hear me? I'm lagging. So.
Yes.
Okay.
Students.
Student won't be allowed to use mobile phones during the day.
Yes. Won't be allowed. Won't be allowed. Go to number 7. Complete what these people are saying in 2 ways. I wish that and if only but then. So for example, number 1, my friends wanted me to go for a picnic at the weekend, but I didn't go. They had a really good time. I wish I had gone for a picnic. I wish I had gone for a picnic, or I should have gone, right? In that way, you can change 2 sentences. Number 2, stay up so late. So Sophie, how about your answer? I wish.
I wish I didn't stay up so late.
I hadn't stayed.
I hadn't.
Yes, I hadn't stayed
Up so late.
I wish I hadn't stayed up too late. I wish I hadn't stayed up too late. And another one.
I shouldn't have stayed up so late.
Yes, I shouldn't have stayed up so late. Okay, next 3, pen. Pen, number 3. Oh dear, I can't answer any of the questions in this test.
Yeah. I wish I've done more revision.
Yes, I wish I had.
And then I should have done more revision.
Yes, I should have done. And next, number 4, key. I got into trouble for being late for school.
I should have got up earlier.
I should have got up earlier. Yes. Next, how about I wish button?
I wish I had got up earlier.
I
wish I had got up. Correct. Next, number 5, Pankupyo.
Okay, Jeff. You should have told everybody.
You shouldn't. Wait, it was meant to be a surprise, and now everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
Thanks to you. So, I wish.
I wish I.
No, you. You need to use you.
I wish you had
told or hadn't told.
You hadn't told
everybody.
Told everybody.
Right. How much should have button? You should.
You should have. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have told everybody.
Told everybody.
Everybody.
Okay, let's continue. Unit 3. Everybody, let's see new unit. Unit 3, rivers and coasts. Oh, by the way, are you doing writing tasks these days? You need to hand in through Viber. Pros and cons of online learning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, please hand it. Now, number 3, rivers and coasts. In this unit, you are going to study the topics related to the Nile and the ancient Egyptians, the water cycle, the Amazon River and rainforest, Robinson Crusoe's island. And concerning use of English, non-defining and defining relative clauses. Right? You're going to learn these. Okay. The Nile. I want to discuss a little bit. Why are rivers important to people? Okay, tell me, why are rivers important to people? Tell me some reasons.
You get water then.
Oh, you can get water,
Yes.
right? Which is very important to human beings. Any other? How can rivers be used?
We can get fish from the
food. Yes, of course, seafood, right? We can
seafood,
get seafood from the river. Anything else?
Near river, we don't need to water the plant.
Oh, for irrigations, for plantations, yes. Agriculture, right? Water can be used for agriculture. Yes, you are right. All are correct. Okay, you are going to read about the river Nile. By the way, do you know the river Nile?
Yes.
Everybody knows it, right? It is famous. Read the test, then tell your partner 3 things you have learned about the river Nile. Okay, I will skip that. What I want you to do is, I want you to read this test. You need to read the Nile. And after that, go to next page. Number 2, find a word in the text for each of the following definitions, 1 to 8. You are given the example. The place where a river starts. What is the answer? Don't use dictionary. The place where a river starts. What is the answer?
Source.
Source.
No.
Why? Where do you see source?
First paragraph, second line.
Second line. It has 1 source. Correct. Source. Right. Source means the place where a river starts. Can you try the rest? Do quickly. Can I check? Finished?
Yeah, I don't get that.
Yeah, it's fine. How many answers have you finished?
1, 2, 3, 4,
How about the others?
about 5 or 4.
Teacher, Fran said she can't join back because of her internet connection.
Who is that?
Ben.
Oh, 50 minutes now.
No.
Finished?
Finished.
Okay. Okay, let's go to number two. Bài cổ phiếu number 2.
I don't get it. Number 2. This is banks.
Read a layer of
Layer of mud, sand, stones, etc. That forms etc. That forms at the bottom of the river.
Sophie, what do you think? Number 2 answer is?
There is sediment.
Yes, sediment. My copy, the answer is sediment. Where do you see sediment?
Second paragraph, that line.
Second paragraph, third line. Yes, sediment. The black sediment.
Okay.
Okay, next, number 3. My copy again. Huh? What's wrong with the others? They don't stay until the class finished.
Strong walls built across a river to stop the water. Dams.
Dams. Okay. Sophie, how about number 4?
Number 4. A low flat area of land where a river divides into smaller rivers and flows into the sea. Wait.
A low flat area of land. So it must be
delta.
Delta, yes. It is a low flat area of land is delta. Key. We are doing in page 25, number 2.
Oh, yes.
And I'm checking the answer. Number 2 is sentiment. Number 3 is dams. Now I'm doing number 4. Pankupyo, number 4. A low flat area of land. Read again, that one.
A low flat area of land where a river divides into smaller river and flows into the sea.
Yeah, what is the answer?
Delta.
Delta. Number 5, Sophie.
Number 5. The river rise and fall in the level of the sea.
Rise and fall. So it must be
Tide.
tide. Where is it?
The last paragraph, second line.
Yes, correct. Tide. T-I-D-E, tide. And this time, P. How about next one, number 6?
Is that number 5?
Number 6. Number 2, number 6. The white part.
The white part of river where they go into the sea.
Yes. What is the answer?
I didn't get the answer yet.
Okay, number 6. Pankopio, what did you choose?
The white parts of rivers where they go into the sea. Coastline.
No. No. Pyotihate. How about number 6?
I haven't seen it.
You haven't known yet. How about Sophie? How about the answer for number 6? I'm doing this.
Maybe estuaries. E-S-T-A.
E-S-T-U-A-I, yes. Estuaries, yes. Correct. Estuaries. And next, number 7. Key, number 7. Areas of soft wetland.
Hello, sure, Chad.
Yes, I can.
Okay. Areas of soft and soft common wetland. Sure, I need to tell the answer.
Yes, of course.
Marshes.
Marshes.
Oh.
And next, number 8. How about Pankopyo?
Okay, lakes that contain seawater, river.
Lakes that contain seawater.
River.
River, no, not lakes. It's not a river. Sophie, how about number 8?
Maybe lagoon.
How to spell?
L-A-G-O-N-S.
Lagoon, yes.
Lagoon.
That contains seawater is lagoon. Okay. I want to continue next. Are you finished up to this?
Yes.
Listening. You are going to listen to an extract from a documentary about the Nile and the ancient Egyptians. Why do you think the Nile was important to them? Okay. You are going to listen to about the Nile, okay? And then you must say why Nile was important. So here are the questions for number 4. I will do number 4. Listen again and answer these questions. I will focus on that. Later we will discuss, right? 1, 2, 6. Read the questions quickly to get general ideas. Read the questions quickly on your own.
Teacher, sorry, 3 or 4.
And number four. I will focus on number 4. 3, I will discuss later. In ancient times, when did the river flood? How were the floods useful for farmers? What was grown on the banks of the Nile? What is flax? What is papyrus? Why was the Nile a useful defense against enemies? In what other way was the Nile useful to the ancient Egyptians? Ready?
Yes.
Number 5, listen.
Track 5. Track 5.
People have lived along the banks of the Nile for thousands of years. The ancient Egyptians planned their lives around the life of the river. Every year in June, the river flooded, but when the floods had gone, the sediment that was left behind provided wonderfully fertile soil to grow crops for food. Cereals, vegetables, and fruit were grown on the banks of the Nile. People could also catch fish in the river. At that time, fish was the main source of animal protein for most people. Apart from cereals, fruit, and vegetables, plants such as flax and papyrus were grown on the river banks. Flax was made into rope and linen. Papyrus was made into boats in which you could sail on the river, mats for the house, and material on which you could write. The Nile was important in 2 other ways. It was a very useful defense against enemies because it wasn't easy for them to cross. If they tried, the Egyptians were ready for them. The Nile was also important for transport. The Egyptians were able to carry goods such as gold and linen to trade with other countries around the Mediterranean.
Okay.
Track 5.
Track 5, listen.
People
Again.
have lived along the banks of the Nile for thousands of years. The ancient Egyptians planned their lives around the life of the river. Every year in June, the river flooded.
Pankopyo, when did the river flood in ancient times? The speaker mentioned
Every year.
Every year what? It is so brief, Jenna. Sophie, what is the answer for number 1?
Every year in June.
June, in June. The answer is every year in June. J-U-N-E.
But when the floods had gone, the sediment that was left behind provided wonderfully fertile soil to grow crops for food. Cereals, vegetables, and fruit were grown on the banks of the Nile. People could also catch fish in the river.
Number 2, how were the floods useful for farmers? Ben?
He said, Ben can join back.
Yeah, who is that? Guy? Guy? Is Guy here?
Yes.
Yes, Guy. Number 2 answer, how were the floods useful for farmers?
Like for the growing of the vegetable.
Yeah, for growing up the vegetables, for growing crops for food.
Vegetables and fruit were grown on the banks of the Nile.
Number 3.
People could also catch fish in the river. At that time, fish was the main source. Cereals, vegetables, and fruit were grown on the banks of the Nile.
So, Pankopyo, what is that? Number 3. What was grown on the banks?
Cereal and fruit.
Fruit and vegetables. And next, number 4.
People could also catch fish in the river. At that time, fish was the main source of animal protein for most people. Apart from cereals, fruit and vegetables, plants such as flax and papyrus were grown on the river banks. Flax was made into rope and linen.
So, Sophie, what is flax?
Flax are made into ropes.
Yes, it is a kind of plant that was made into rope, R-O-P-E. You know, flax was made into rope.
Papyrus was made into boats in which you could sail on the river.
So, how about papyrus? How about papyrus? What did you hear?
It made into a boat.
How about number 5?
Mats for the house and material on which you could write. The Nile was important in 2 other ways. It was a very useful defense against enemies because it wasn't easy for them to cross.
Fine, Gopio, number 5. Why was the Nile a useful defense against enemies?
It's easy to cross.
It wasn't easy
It
to
wasn't easy to
cross.
Cross.
Yeah, that is why it is useful for defense. Number 6.
If they tried, the Egyptians were ready for them. The Nile was also important for transport. The Egyptians were able to carry goods such as gold and linen to trade.
So the answer is there. Sophie, how about the other answer?
Because it is useful for Egyptians to transport.
Yes, correct. The answer is transport. So what do you think the Nile was important to them? Nile can be used for what? Food.
Used for growing vegetable.
And?
Just for growing food.
Yes, that's all right.
Yeah.
And I will stop here. See you. Bye-bye.
Okay, teacher.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, teacher.